It's Ant94 and today we're taking a look at this. Now this is the Coyote, part of the RC car, and this is part of the playlist. So you have to purchase a playlist of course, or you buy the season free pass for the year free pass I think it is. Or you buy it as a standalone for the DLC. So we're going to get into customization and we're going to take it for a race. So this is in Rally Raid, which is very cool. It looks more like a sand buggy, so what I'm not going to do is change some tyres because they look very cool. So let's get into customization. So a range of different colours. So it's whatever colour you like. You got the yellow effects on some of the stuff. Doesn't change the springs though, unfortunately. So what do we want to go with? I'm feeling the blue and orange, but I don't think it works. Also, we just keep it as it is. I don't know why, I just can't choose one. So different HUD options. You got snorkel on the first one. The problem is with the RC cars, all the customization is pretty similar, so you don't get anything fancy. See here, we start off with 4 lights. So why can't we do a combination of the tape lights with the lights on top, so we can have 4, but we're not allowed. So we're just gonna go with that, I guess, because I do want the tape lights. For the thing we can do 8 ball, but I say we go with this little red one. Rims. Now is the official has 2 different ones. Okay. Not really feeling them though. We'll go with something interesting, I suppose. Maybe something like them. Customize, I want to do white. So we'll do there. And then we'll do maybe orange, like a bright colour orange. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Was that? We could make them a little bit bigger. I'll say there will do. Same as the rear. Yep, I like them. It's a bit different, so we're going with them. We have done everything now, haven't we? No. We got to the wheels. So here. Roof. They look like missiles for some reason on the lights. Very strange. I do like the lights on the top. I'm not a fan of that, so we're going to keep it stock, I guess. Skirts, the under part of the car. I'm a fan of this one, but that seems to blend in better for me. Rear, so now you've got the whole body kit. See, if you notice, they're all pretty similar, which is annoying. And this one, the stock one's always the best one, because you get the name written on the side. Why would I want to change that? Not gonna. Spoilers, doesn't come with one, but you can add one. I think maybe we'll go with that one. Sure, why not? On the rear now, so we can have it match in the front. But do we want bullets or do we want these? You see, they all share the same components, which is a little bit annoying. The body ones do look nice, but we're sticking with the round ones. There we go. But if you go see, if you go to Vantage now and change the wheels, see how it notices, look, it changes both. I don't want to be doing that because I don't feel like doing that. We're gonna do with the orange smoke. We're gonna go for the. We're gonna go for yellow nitrous maybe. Yeah, sure. I don't want to do an underglow because it is an off-road vehicle, And we'll just do, we'll do this one inside, why not? It does match. And there we go, that looks pretty cool. Now the event we're going to do is just here. We're going to do Mad Hour because we're going to take it off-roading. So we're going to stick it on custom, clean driving, and we're going to go through the cars and go to Phazr. So here we are, and we're going to this one here, and we're going to take it for a spin. But we are going to change the time of day because we'll go for sunrise, and the difficulty is on 3. So let's go. If you're enjoying the video so far, leave us a like, subscribe if you're new. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so drop us a little follow. Well, you know what, a little subscribe, it's not following on here, is it? But you know what I mean? I wonder how people feel about the RC cars being added to the game. I think they're cool. They are a little bigger than I expected, but nonetheless, more RC cars I want in the game, because that'd be very cool. Even if people get them for free, I don't mind that I paid, give them to everybody. I just want more RC cars. I know I want more bikes in the game, but you know, we can only ask for so much. Obviously cars are the primary focus, but considering this game, other than like, you know what Forza has, Forza just has cars. So maybe the crew should focus a bit more on the bikes, on the RC cars, and things like that, because they need to bring back hovercraft again. That was a really cool update on the crew too, if anyone remembers. And that actually excited me, and then they came out and I didn't like the physics too much. But if they could bring them out on this, bump up the physics, oh, it'd be such a cool DLC. Because that's one thing I didn't understand, is that it took it away from us. And why would you put that in the middle? But what? Purposely to ruin my day, I guess. But this track is pretty simple. But you know, it's a cool one. This handles very well actually. But obviously it's paid for, so if you like RC cars then, or you want to check out the playlist is very cool. Replayability, I'm not too sure, but it depends on how much you like RC cars. I enjoy it, so I'll be playing that events a bit more than most people, I suppose. But it is very fun. I do like my playlists on this game. Pretty simple track. I do like the way you go off-roading and then back on this sort of dirt track. Well, it's not sort of a dirt track, it is a dirt track. And we should be coming to the finish soon enough. There's the finish, as we can see. Just a couple of jumps over the bridge and then straight towards the finish. And try not to hit that thing again. So that's why the thing's there, because it shortens the track a little bit, but pretty cool. I'm a fan of this little RC car. It's like a sand buggy thing. More RC cars. I say would they give us a drift RC car, that'd be pretty sick as well. There's a few classes I could do. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.